Hey friends, Miss Jill here. I miss you guys and I hope you're doing well. I'm going to read you another Bible story today. I'm going to read you the story of the Good Samaritan. Has anyone ever heard that story before? Raise a hand if you've heard it before. All right, cool. Let's get started. So here we have Jesus over there, and we have these two men, and they're sort of like religious experts. And this guy, he speaks up and he says, "Teacher, what must I do to receive eternal life?" The man who asked the question was a lawyer trying to trick Jesus. "What does God's law say?" Jesus responded. "Love God and your neighbor," the man said. "But who is my neighbor?" he asked. To answer the man's question, Jesus told a story about a man traveling on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho. The man was attacked by thieves. The thieves stole everything they could find, even taking the unfortunate traveler's clothes. It's not very nice. They also wounded him badly, leaving him half dead at the side of the road. Now, by chance, a priest came by. Surely he would help him. Nope. When he saw the man bleeding, he passed by on the other side of the road. Soon the pad of feet announced the approach of another person. He was a Levite, a man who helped the priests at the temple. There's the Levite there. He went and looked at the hurt man, then walked away without helping. Finally, a Samaritan man came along. Jewish people hated Samaritans. People listening to Jesus' story would not expect a Samaritan to be the hero, but he was. The Samaritan cared and stopped to help the man. The Samaritan kneeled and gently put medicine and bandages on the stranger's wounds. Then he helped the hurt man onto his own donkey. At a roadside inn, the Samaritan took care of the man all night. In the morning, he paid the innkeeper to care for the traveler until he was well again. The story ended. Jesus asked who was the neighbor to the hurt man. Who do you think it was? The lawyer answered, his neighbor was the Samaritan who showed mercy. Go and do likewise, Jesus said. A neighbor is anybody in need. We can show love by helping people in need. That pleases God. You know, even though we have to stay home right now, we can still show love to our friends and our neighbors, right? We can call a friend, we can check in on them, see how they're doing. We can put our stuffed animals in the window and draw sidewalk chalk art to maybe make our neighbors feel a little bit happy right now. What are some other creative ways that you guys have been showing love to your neighbors and to your friends right now? My challenge for you this week is to think of one small way that you could love somebody right now. If you liked this story and you want to hear it again, there's a link to a video. You can watch it again. And there's also a link to a coloring page. If you have a printer at home, you can print it out and color it. If you don't have a printer, you can get creative and draw an illustration for this story on your own. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye. Have a good week.